Welcome back to the garage. Today we're going to talk about jack stands. These are an essential item if you're going to do your own service and you have to get under the vehicle to do any kind of work, oil changes, rotate tires, repairs, you name it. You're going to have to jack the vehicle up. You cannot support the vehicle just by the jack. You have to have jack stands. That way if the jack fails, you know what happens from there. So anyway, jack stands are an essential safety item if you're going to work under a vehicle. I've had these for a long time. These are 2.25 ton per pair. I've got 3 ton, that's per pair, not for each jack stand, that's per pair. 6 tons, which I've had, I don't know, 3 years maybe, 2 to 3 years, at least 3 years maybe. These are really my go-tos just because of the extra height. These are okay for cars. You know, if you're going to be doing stuff on cars, but once you get into trucks and SUVs, you have to have the additional height. And you can certainly see the difference in the height there. But I want to try something new. And sometimes when I get home, and if I've got to change oil, I just want to get to it. I don't want to have to drag the jack out, jack the truck up, put the jack stands under there and all that stuff. So my plan I'm going to try is a set of these ramps. And these are kind of a hybrid ramp, I guess. They're made by Garvee. You drive up it. Of course, you obviously stop here, drive up on it, and then you also have the option of jacking it even higher. So I'll have to measure and see what the additional height is. But that is the plan, just to come home, drive up the ramp. I'll have to make sure I've got this oriented right. I'm not sure if that's the front and that's the back, or if that's the front and that's the back. I'll have to look and see here. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm going to put these down and we're going to drive the truck up on it and we're going to see how they work. That was easy. All right. So let me grab something to sit on here or roll around on. All right, so there you can see how high it is. Let me get a creeper. Just to kind of give you an idea of what how the tire sits. These are 285 tires. I probably could have gone a little bit more to the left, but I think that's good. But just to give you an idea how much room I'm rolling under here very easily. And it's gonna be a good time to look for check stuff out. I've not been under this truck yet. Very cool, very cool. So there's my feet. Give you an idea of how much room I have. And I could certainly continue to go rearward. This is a little awkward. All right. So I think what I'll do, I'll go grab the other jack stands and just kind of set those up to see if they would even reach this high. So this is not the ideal way to record something, but these are pointless. So these are the, what were these, 2 1/4? Doesn't reach. Sorry, that's loud. 3-ton, even less. Now, here are the 6 tons. These would certainly reach, so yes. Yeah, you can get the truck this high with 6-ton jack stands, but again, sorry, that's really loud. The point for me, well, again, was to kind of reduce the time it takes to do something. I just want to get home, get it up in the air, do what I need to do, and drive back down without fussing with a jack and jack stands. So anyway, if you're looking for jack stands and you want to try something a little different, like I am, pick some of these up. It's pretty cool. I'm going to continue to check the truck out, see what we got under here. I know there's some bolts missing right here, so I'm going to take this pan off and kind of check out some stuff up in there, and I'll drive back off nice and easy. Man, this is great. So I almost forgot to measure this distance from what would be the floor to, let's get the tape measure out here. So that, let's see, let's just kind of go in the middle here, maybe where the jack is. So that's about 10 5/8-ish. So there's 3 holes, pins, that's number 2. Let's go to number 3. Did I pass it? Nope, I don't think I did. Oh, here it comes. All right, so let's put that pin in. And let's keep going to line that one up. Okay, so we got that one in. Sorry about the camera. All right, so let's lower this down maybe and see with the weight on the pins if I can operate this handle. All right, so with the weight on the pins, we went from 10 5/8-ish to about, we picked up about 4 inches. We're about 14 3/8. Maybe not quite 4 inches, but yeah. So an additional 4 inches, roughly, of height gain, jacking that up. Pretty cool. All right, I'm wore out. I'm going to put this stuff up. I think it's time for dinner. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Little bonus footage. I did put some rubber strips on the bottom of these. My garage floor is super slick, and I did put some rubber strips on the bottom of these just so they wouldn't slide when I drove up on them.